Forget about bench press. If you have pair of rings, trust believe you can build an insane chest with this routine. Stay tuned for this. Alright, so if you're a beginner and you're starting out with the rings, I'll suggest you do your ring push-up hold. So all this is, I'm coming from a knee variation. If you're still starting to learn these a little bit, coming up and just holding it just right here. As you can see, I'm at an angle. I have put these a little bit higher for me to get just a little bit more height. But as you can see, I can actually really get into it and just hold it right here. The bottom part of what is gonna matter the most. This is not gonna matter right here. Holding it's fine and all, but it's not going to squeeze your body. Even if you did squeeze your body, it's not gonna be holding off enough. What you do is just come kneeling forward and just come down. If you can come down to this point, it's fine if you're right here or if you're right here. Just remember just to control your body as much as possible, because when you come down to regular ring push-ups, this right here is going to be a game changer for you. And then doing regular push-ups is going to be mediocre for you when you're doing ring push-ups. Right. So going on to the next exercise, as you can see, I have an elevated surface with me. Now this may be a little bit too much for beginners, so it's fine if you just hold it at the top. But what you can do with this is doing incline push-ups. Well, ring push-up with this. All this is, if you still the knee variation, you can come down and just hold at the bottom right here. Now as you can see, you can come back up for more tension for your push-up. Now this is going really intense, exactly intense, because I'm going to show you the next one that's going to put all this together. But the main thing I want you to do here is, if you just hold it from the top, don't ever sag your scapula, always protract it up more, and just make sure that you're engaging your core and just coming down slowly. Remember, the rings, when I was training them, it's all about control. Don't ever try to rush this at all, because you can't hurt yourself doing some of these moves. But the one thing I do like about the rings is that it does help you progress a whole lot faster into your calisthenics skills and to your bodyweight training too. Like if you think L-sit was hard on your hands, L-sit on the rings, it's gonna be a lot harder with that. And also for my people who are just getting new into rings, if you are trying to align them correctly, this is how I do it. Now I get to a point where I want to align them, so this was already set to the motion I want, or set to a point I want to be at. I come down with my hands, and I come down and making sure that my hands are actually matching together. Now it may be a few minor adjustments you might have to do, but that's one easy way I kind of do to measure my rings for myself. Alright, so everything else I told you is beneficial, but this move right here, this move alone is going to tremendously build chest for you. And this is the deep ring push-up. Now for this, usually if you're starting out, you want these to be a little bit lower for you, but I want to put these up a little bit higher so you have some height right here for yourself. Now I'm going to show off on just not using elevated surface at all first, and then I can show you the other one with the elevated surface, why this is such a routine you should use. So you come in here for knee push-ups, say you're coming at the bottom right here, and look how more depth I can go in with this. You see how now I'm going in even more with my knee ring push-up. Now I will admit this is gonna be hard. This is a beginner friendly, so this is easy for beginners. Now this is too much. Do it on the floor first. But I know there are some people out there who are a little bit advanced, learn some intermediate stuff. So if you are at I'm gonna do it full range. I'm gonna do it full with it, but do any variation I showed you in the last one. But if you come up here and you do a ring push-up, and just like before, you come in deep. And you see how much deeper I can go in. The whole thing about the rings, what I was trying to tell you about my other video of parallettes, is that you want to go in deeper range of motion. Going one angle at a range, your body is smart. It's going to figure out a way to get used to that range of motion. You should always make sure that your body is always make it a little bit harder for it in the end, because your body's really smart. It's going to figure out what you're doing, and then it's going to adapt to it really quickly. So last one, and this is optional, but I believe this is the most one you need in it for yourself if you're trying to learn the ring dip. Now, this is one of the steps you will learn in your progressions for ring dip, but this is the assisted ring dip, right? You are going to have these at least about from the top one here, from your waist. So coming from here, like you're sitting down, just come up and making sure all the time that you're sitting down, because this is support for you. And you eventually, it's kind of like a ring dip in the end, and you'll feel it a lot. Make sure that you just keep always a neutral grip for yourself right here when you're doing ring dips. As you can notice a lot what I do, because I got used to it so much, is that I do a lot of turnouts in the end, which involves more of the ditch of your elbow right here, which is your straight arm strength for your handstands, your front lever, your planches. But that's a whole nother video for next time. But just remember, let's come here from an angle like you're sitting down, come up, and just keep it neutral all the time, and you'll be okay. You'll build a really massive chest doing these routines. Now, if you like this series, I'm going to show out a little more. I have at least one more you can do on the rings. You can build a really massive back a lot just using the rings. So I'm going to do that on the next video. If you find this video really helpful and really good for you for beginners, and also intermediate and advanced, if you have any type of ideas you have for me to actually do, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.